Submoto here. I'm on my way to there's a cafe in town called Petrol. I have no idea what it is. I saw this thing on the internet and the guys were like, hey, we should go check it out. And so apparently they're going to start with like a ride out. I don't know if it's cafe racers or Harleys or sports, but I have no idea. So we're just along for the ride and just to see what it is. Apparently it's supposed to be this old school like kind of cafe. And we got Jesper on his Suzuki GS400 right here. And I got Alexander with me on his SR500, which is like mine. Same bike, just a different setup. There he is. So yeah, so we're on our way to pick up Johnny. You've probably heard about Johnny. I've mentioned him a few times. I have no idea what bike he's going to ride on. Probably an SR500. Hey! Du gjorde det også. So this is his SR500. It's it's a standard old school bike with a standard seat. I mean, big ass headlight. It has its charm. I like it. I mean, I like trackers, but I like this stuff too. You know, I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the power of this bike, like the low end power, the torque. It just feels like a monster, actually. You know, I mean, obviously high speeds aren't going to be too good. But the carburetor on this thing, it has like a pumper mechanism, like a pump carburetor. So it has that extra kick. It feels great, and obviously the bike weighs absolutely nothing, so it just kind of flies. I mean, obviously, I still need to fix the carburetor, like get it jetted, because it pops every now and then, and I think I'm running kind of rich. But you know, just for general riding like this, I mean, if I really like pull the gas, like pull the throttle, it will pop and throw flames out. And I put a DB killer in there, and I think the backfire destroyed the DB kill, like it shot it out, and everything inside the muffler just got torn out, so I had to fix that. I kind of have a feeling that this is going to be like old Harleys, kind of like the Castle Run. There were a lot of, I don't know if you remember the video I made on the Castle Run, but there were a whole bunch of old Harleys, like from the 1930s and 1940s, and bobbers and things. I think this is probably going to be more like that, but we'll see. Oh, so this is it. Petrol. Check this thing out. Petrol.
What's up?
Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, this is what I was kind of imagining. The whole helmets. Look at that. That's cool. And they sell stuff like speedometers and... Who would have known?
It was a late night, as I recall. We'd all been there before, and we were shutting down, and I could tell we'd all be there again. And I remember when he kicked down the door to the store, and we were looking down the barrel of his Magnum 44. He said, I'd love to see the fear in your eyes, and I would love to spend just one of your lives, and I would love to see if your real disguise can protect you when the time is right.
Guys, this is a Throttle doll. It's What? How many guys are you? Three girls
There are 3 girls, yes.
from Australia.
Well, 2 of us are Swedish and 1's Australian, but 2 of them are based in Australia and I'm here.
Cool, cool. And there's a bunch of stuff on the internet they can find, right?
Yeah. On Instagram and on Facebook as well.
Cool. So check out the Throttle dolls. Den sidder helt fast. Okay, so what happened was that in the stator there's the magnet part that you take out, and when you take that magnet off, inside there's some coils. That piece with the coils is mounted with 3 screws. What happened is one of the screws fell out and the other one was halfway out, so that's why I couldn't kick it. So I guess I learned the hard way that I thought that it would stay in place. Apparently not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I tighten it now, took everything off. So everyone else got to ride while I was sitting here with the stator out, and I've spent 2 hours now, 3 hours out here trying to fix it and find the problem. I found the problem. I took the stator off, tightened the screws, and they're in place now. So I'm just gonna have to take it off later and put some Loctite on there. I didn't have any Loctite with me this time. I guess I learned the hard way. I didn't even think you needed Loctite on a stator for the 3 screws. Apparently so. So if you ever do get your stator out and take it apart, make sure you use Loctite. So I didn't get to ride, but that's okay. I got to hang out, and I had fun the way I love to have fun, fixing motorcycles. And Alexander, my buddy, he stayed with me, so kudos to him for helping me out. That's pretty much it. Talk about it, says. So yet another day in paradise, fixing motorcycles. Oh well, they had a good ride and it was fun, and everyone had a blast, including me, even though the bike didn't work. At least I figured out what the problem was. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So remember to subscribe and ride, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.